3 players in the final group have yet to win on the LPGA Tour. They include the Finn, Matilda Castren. Here is her second of the first. Nearly perfect. Castren again at the second.
The story coming into the day was how these players in the final group would handle the pressure of trying to win their first tournament on the LPGA Tour.
Then at the third, the par 3.
And I spoke to her coach earlier today, Chris Mason, said that she's a very consistent ball striker. And those are 3 of the best opening shots I've ever seen.
She's never been in this position before. She would par the 4th, cleanse the palate just a little bit, and then this second at the par 5 5th. Morgan, come on.
I mean, there really are no words. It's so impressive. What a start.
She'll have gotten a good read off of Min Lee. Lovely.
That won't make the highlight reel, but that's huge. Just a stress-free tap in for par to stay up 2.
She told me on the practice putting green when she arrived she was nervous, and I said, well, you wouldn't be human if you didn't have some nerves going today.
It is so impressive. And, you know, I mentioned I spoke to her coach earlier today, and he said they've really been working hard on her putting, that is probably the weakest part of her game. She's a great ball striker, and that when she putts well, she usually plays pretty well. But when you hit it that close, you don't have to putt very often. You don't have to put a whole lot of pressure on your putting. It's just really a remarkable start.
88 yards. That has a good direction.
And a good result. And she won't be able to see where that finished. She'll just gather it's good from the from the crowd there. Yeah. This is an amazing performance so far from Matilda Castron as she tries to win for the first time on tour, trailing by a couple of shots to start the day, and she goes out in 30.
Doesn't look to be showing any signs of nerves to you, Kay, does she?
Not at all. She's very, just seems very serene. She's walking at a comfortable pace. Her routine hasn't changed.
They've been working on the most, so under pressure, how can she respond?
Like that?
The best way possible.
Yeah, that was very solid stroke. Ends up relatively hard-working par.
Did he?
Her swing just has a beautiful rhythm to it right now, and she's maybe the adrenaline is just propelling her to hit the ball far.
I like that. Just got to win a little off left.
That went way down there, Kay. But yeah, I said that to her on the range today. I just said, you have beautiful tempo to your golf swing so that you can put yourself in this position on Sunday afternoon. And
she's looked pretty rock solid with the flat stick so far. Overall, this does break right to left.
It's unreal.
What a showing.
This is a player in her 15th LPGA start.
As strong as she's been driving it, she's going to take this right down the middle.
Yeah, there's a building behind those trees that you can use as a line, but you can't see it right now.
Tom, I've always aimed at that building, but I've never.
This hole is in really a pretty easy position. I'm going with an 8-iron.
Yeah, it's really good, Kay. I mean, she's so in control of her game right now. So a mishap there at 12, but she gets it up and down. And always tough to keep it high enough.
That looked like a pretty good stroke.
Yeah. Would you take 13 under par right now, Morgan?
13 under par is a very impressive score around this golf course. There's 15 a birdie hole, but like 14 and 16 are tough holes.
Ball just a little bit below her feet. That sounded good and solid.
That's it. Yeah, that was really well struck. She got a lot of spin on that from coming out of the first cut.
This is an uphill putt. Not a whole lot of movement to it. Yeah, she thought that would swing down to the left more, but the green's kind of set against the general slope.
4 birdies and an eagle, but also really good saves at 10 and 11.
Yeah, I thought it was.
Even though we really haven't seen,
That's a good drive.
we haven't seen much speed in anything else, anything in the way she walks or anything like that to show us that she has feeling any adrenaline.
I don't think she hit it nearly hard enough.
Oh, it's going to be halfway there. Wow, that's kind of the first big mistake we've seen from Matilda Castren. Yeah, well done. But the lead is going to be halved to 1 shot when Min Lee taps in.
Oh, she hit a high, powerful drive with a little draw. That'll play well down that left side. The left side, the fairway slopes left to right. That's a pretty good shot as well. Two birdie putts upcoming. Remember when Colin Morikawa won the PGA Championship close by at Harding Park? It sort of felt more like a college tournament because of, in the throes of coronavirus, no one was out there except those involved immediately with the tournament. It just gets more intense as that thought of the trophy gets closer, and just one more hole.
Well, she will have the lead heading to that final tee shot.
Same rhythm all day, and another beauty.
It's been very impressive, her ball striking today. It's the first time I've really seen it up close, and it has just been so solid. And this is an important shot. She's been so superb with her iron play all day.
That ball belongs to Min Lee. It'll be for eagle. Wow. It's a first for Finland. Matilda Castren wins the LPGA MEDIHEAL Championship, giving her country its first ever LPGA Tour title.